Ready? Sissy?
Let's do it. 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe, right rear quarter window regulator. The window does not roll up. It gets about halfway up and then it won't roll up any farther. It skips on the gears that are down inside there. So we have our Gorilla tape on the window rolled all the way up. We have taken out 5 half-inch bolts. That one, which is not out yet. That one, that's the stop on the inside there, and then that top one. So the stop goes just like that on the inside. So you unbolt that, take it out from the bottom there. So we are loose now. So now we're going to pull that out through the bottom. There is our old window regulator. Okay, so if you look down inside here, you've got a track. You're not going to be able to see that. You've got a track at the top. Where the hell am I? You can kind of see that track right there in the back. And then you've got your side track that runs up and down. So once you get all 5 of those bolts loosened and the stop out of the way, you pull the arm, the top arm, over to the right and out of its track. And then pull the entire mechanism down till it comes down to the bottom of this track and pull your other arm out. And then finagle it around until you get it out. Okay, so interesting little tidbit is that I wrestled with the new one for a little bit to get that roller in there, the bottom one, and I thought I was crazy or something because I could not get that in. So I took the I took the new roller off with the pin, the clip, and tried to put it into the track, and it wouldn't go into the track. So then I took the old roller and took that off, and that slid right into the track. So this was from CJ Pony Parts. There is the number. So I'm going to put the old roller on that brand new regulator. Another little tip is the fact that the new clips, as you can see, deform very easily. The old clips, they look just like new and have much more tension on the clip. So I'm reusing the old clip as well. Okay, so this is how you're oriented inside of the quarter panel there. You've got the short arm on the bottom with the roller facing towards you. You've got the long arm on the top with the roller facing away from you. So you get the short arm roller into that track first. And then you push it up, and you've got your window taped up as far as it'll go. And then, if you can see that, then slide your regulator up into place and get your second roller into that channel right there at the end of it, and then pull it over and put your roller where your crank goes through the hole, so it holds it up. Once you get the regulator up there in there and both wheels are on the track, you need to roll the window up and down to get the regulator bolts to line up. So when you first put that regulator in there, you're only going to have like one bolt that is going to line up. So get that bolt put in and then roll your window down and up, and then the bolt holes in the regulator will show up in the holes. But they're only going to show up if you're rolling the window up and down. Window regulator installed. Window rolling up and down. the way it's supposed to. That noise is the handle making contact with the panel. Before, you would get halfway down, or you'd roll it all the way down, and then you'd roll it back up, and halfway up, the gears would separate it from each other, and it wouldn't roll completely up. So this was fairly successful. The rollers were a problem, and took a little bit longer than I thought, but basically a pretty easy project. I took carburetor cleaner and some grease. I tried to get the tracks as cleaned out as possible, and then put some grease in there, but it's really hard to access. But anyway, thanks for watching. Successful project.